Anyways, let's move on with the entertainment news. This one, 2021 Grammy Awards gets new dates. The 63rd Grammy Awards show, which was scheduled for this month, has been postponed until March due to the rising numbers of COVID-19 cases. In a statement put out by the Grammy organizers, they wrote, and I quote, "After thoughtful conversation with health experts, our host and artists scheduled to appear, we are rescheduling the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards to be broadcast Sunday, March the 14th, 2021. The deteriorating COVID situation in Los Angeles, with hospital services being overwhelmed, ICUs have reached capacity, and new guidance from states and local governments have all led us to conclude that postponing our shows was the right thing to do. Nothing is more important than the health and safety of those in our music community and hundreds of people who work tirelessly on producing the show. We want to thank all the talented artists, the staff, our vendors, and especially this year's nominees for their understanding, patience, and willingness to work with us as we navigate these unprecedented times. Just so you know, the Academy was planning to hold the Grammys without an audience or nominated artists, with only presenters and performing artists on site during the show before it was postponed. The Grammys, which was initially scheduled for January 31st, is expected to air on CBS live from Los Angeles Staples Center, with Trevor Noah hosting the event. Beyoncé has the highest nomination with 9 nods, while Dua Lipa, Taylor Swift, and Roddy Ricch followed behind with 6 nods each. As you know, our very own Burna Boy is also up for the nomination and the World Music Album category. Wow. So why are people delaying Burna Boy's greatness?
So the thing is, it is just the right thing to do, as they said, to postpone it because the pandemic is still on and it is still thick. And I just love the sound of Trevor Noah hosting the event.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I just
they
love
don't
that.
come,
African.
African.
No. Trevor Noah is going to do a fantastic job. He's an amazing TV personality. But apart from that, I was just thinking about, still on Trevor Noah, the fact that he has actually been at home. The Daily Show was now a social distancing show with something. And his hair has even grown out. And then he will now go there and get coronavirus. People have been socially distancing. They have been doing this. I think it was very responsible of them to say, you know what, let us push it. Because even though there's no audience, hundreds of artists, people behind the scenes, camera guys, you don't want to do that and then hear that half of them, especially with the hospital cases and all.
Right.
Burna Boy. Okay, we'll wait.
No, he's still March
now.
So it's not like it's far.
It's bragging rights. When Burna Boy's tweet to now be, I started the year winning the Grammys. February was next, March was next.
But I'm excited for Beyonce. It seemed that maybe for a year or two, she was kind of on the lower ends of things in terms of nominations and so. But like this 2021, 2020.
It's when you drop projects now. And she did the Black is King album, which is fire everywhere. And of course,
love it.
Very happy for that.
Okay, I just remember some things about Beyonce, but then I won't go into that.
Culture. Vulture culture.
Africans, Nigerians, don't let me even use the word that came to that. They can just 1 minute they're supporting you, the next minute they can just back you and be like, see, if you don't behave, I don't want to be using our African attire.
Oh, definitely. I hope that when she comes out and gets her award, she comes out and says, Africa to the world, thank you so much for this. We want it.